Hello everyone, my name is Francesco Brancato and today I'm here to show you the prototype of shooting system that I've done. This prototype is made entirely of Blueprint in Unreal Engine 5. First I will show you how it works and after we will discuss better the implementation. As you can see, the player can change between different weapons and it was like thanks to a basic inventory system that was made in which actually the player can have like the different weapon for the duration of the gameplay of the project. We'll start with the assault rifle, and as you can see, if I keep pressed the left mouse button, it will start to shoot in a burst mode, and there is like recoil. The recoil it's procedurally generated. In fact, as you can see, it always change. It will never be the same. And when the player is actually aiming, it will decrease the actual recoil and it will increase the accuracy of the weapon. After we have the sniper. As you can see, when shooting we cannot keep press the left button and shooting more bullets. It will be once, like every click we will have just one shot. And as you can see, always we have a higher value of recoil on the y-axis rather than on the x-axis. And of course also with the sniper rifle, when aiming we have like less recoil and a basic scope overlay. After we have the pistol, in this case it's a silenced pistol, and it works more or less the same of the other weapon. So also this one it's without the burst. This one it's not silenced pistol, and of course it will change how actually the enemy will react. In fact, a silenced weapon will have less probability to trigger the enemy. And in the end we have the shotgun. Shotgun will not shoot only one bullet, but each bullet will have a number of pellets inside. And as you can see, we have like a different kind of dispersion of the pellets. And all of this is also procedurally generated. Let's start with the simple raycast, which is like the one used by most of the weapon that we have. As you can see, we will like set a damage, and we will have the gun range that will determine the length of the lane trace. And after, if like there will be actually a hit, the player will deal damage to the enemies, and if it's an headshot or if it's just a normal shot, like we will have different kind of damage that will be applied to the enemy. For the multiple bullets, it's like more or less the same. The only thing that change is that instead of having only one line trace, we have multiple. In this case, the number here, it's the number of pellets within the bullet, and it will be after made like a variable that can be set in the data table. And as you can see, for each one of them we will have like a random float that it's multiplied for the gun range. So also this value can be completely customized. And the same applies also of the headshot, both to like the shotgun and the other guns. After we have like also the recoil that was made with the recoil controller. So with a simple timeline we can set like the value with a lerp pop function, and we will add like this value to the controller yaw and pitch input. In the end we have also a procedural recoil that it's made for the animation, and as you can see, like it's done all in the ABP of the main character. All of this is also completely customizable with different values, and this is what we see when we play. In fact, as you can see, the arm of the player when shooting will change position. This is all about the recoil, of course. After we have also, regarding the animation, set left hand, which is a simple set of like the end in the position of the socket that we wanna, using the 2-bone IK node in the animation blueprint. So for example, we can see that if I press play and I go to this pistol, I can move the left hand IK, and this will result in a change of the position of the left hand. Of course I can move like on both axes, and of course, since it's an inverse kinematic, if I put the point too far away, it will not be any strange transformation of the bones. So let's set again to the default value. In the end, for each one of these, we have a data table for each weapon that we will use. And as you can see in the data table, it's made of two base structure. The first one is the simple, so name, type, and weapon class. And after we have the stats structure, in which we say, like, for example, if a weapon is silenced, if it's burst rifle or not, and also you can set here the recoil on both axes. As you can see, for example, for the sniper, the recoil on the y-axis it's higher than the recoil on the x-axis. So yes, this is the simple shooting system I've done, and thank you for your attention and have a nice day.